Good morning. I'd love to say that I am up and at 'em, but I am not. The twins were up at 3. They're not feeling too well. And it is 8:53. There's a lot that we need to do today, which includes, I'm a little list up here. Let's see what we have to do here. I need to break down the big pack and play because it's broke. And then I have a, where the twins like kind of corral and play downstairs. And then I have a, pack and play, I guess we could just call, or like a play yard or whatever you want to call it, up in Jesse's room. So we're going to bring that down. And we need to take Jesse's Barbie dream house from downstairs and bring it upstairs. We need to clean the car out. We need from our trip. So once everyone eats, that's probably what we're going to do. Then we need to try on Jesse's clothes for her party tomorrow. I got her 2 different sizes of a tutu and 2 different sizes of a shirt. So, because she's kind of in between kids and misses, I guess. And so I just want to make sure that they're fitting correctly. And I'm going to go ahead and return what she doesn't wear so I can get my money back. I need to run and get cupcakes and balloons for her party. And then I need to wash the twins' hair and figure out. So I braided our hair and I took it out because it didn't look right. So now I need to rewash his hair so that his curls can come back. And someone's crying. I also need to organize the toys. So once I get that pack and play out and put the smaller pack and play downstairs to keep the twins in, I'm going to make sure that I stack the kids' toy boxes and things in a neatly order. And then I also want to meal prep so that I'm making healthier choices. So if I have my breakfast, which is just going to be a overnight oats, my lunch, which is going to be a kale salad, and then like a soup or something, I feel like I could just eat off of those for a couple of days and make better choices instead of grabbing a pack of Cheez-Its and all that jazz. So yeah, welcome to my day in life. I'm a homeschool mom to 5 children. They are 9, 5, 3, and then I have 1-year-old twins. And today is just going to be, well, this whole week we did not homeschool. So I had originally planned to not homeschool for 1 week after Christmas, but we went home to Maryland. So we got back on Wednesday. We got back Tuesday. Wednesday, I spent recovering, getting the clothes washed, which wasn't a lot because we were in an Airbnb. So we had like 1 load of clothes to wash and kind of like just resetting, putting things away. Yesterday, Thursday, I did Jesse's hair. And then today, we'll spend getting ready for her party. So like we really didn't have time to do any homeschool. So like this would be like a typical flex day, but really we didn't homeschool, so we're still on Christmas break. But enough of my chatting. I'm about to get in the shower. We'll have some breakfast, and then we'll go to clean the car out. Turn around. It does. It looks very nice. Here, let me see.
I wonder what it looks like.
Oh, you don't want it in your face?
Because it itches a little bit.
Well, cleaned it.
You cleaned it?
Mm-hmm. And then you got these 3 little pieces all long. You sure you don't want me to cut those?
No, they're clearly nice.
Okay.
That's the best part about the killing.
All right, turn around. Let's see. Yeah. I feel like every time I do these, I get better at it.
I think you do. I wonder what it would look like if I had mango. Mango. That would look cool too.
All right, it is 11:24. The twins are well rested, so we're going to head on out. And what I'm gonna do is, after we clean the car, we'll just grab some lunch, and then we'll come home and finish cleaning. Today can't even talk, guys. Today is just one of those days where I cannot. Not that I can't cook. It's just, I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna cook, but I've already got it in my mind. Oh, today's sushi. Today is $5 sushi. What am I thinking? Of course I'm not gonna cook. Okay, well, today is $5 sushi. So I'm definitely not going to cook. I'm just gonna get that out of my brain. $5 sushi day. So yeah, we're gonna go clean the car, get sushi, and then come home and do all the things I need to do while I'm home. But first, coffee. Okay, it is 2:53. We've gone out. We've cleaned the car. We went out to eat to PF Chang's. I got the kids meals, and they said they were still hungry. So we ended up going to Baskin and Robbins, and I got them some ice cream. So I told them it was a good thing that they still were a little bit hungry because now they have room for ice cream. And we're back. The twins fell asleep, but then they are up now, and they're just not feeling well. So we're going to do Jesse's birthday outfit try on right now in my room. So the twins can still like lay on me because they wanna cuddle. But there are also other babies in here that want to cuddle. So here is Jesse's try on haul for her skating birthday party. All right, so this is what her birthday outfit looks like. Turn around. It's hiked up in the back. So what we're gonna do, you gotta put some black leggings underneath, and then we probably should have went with the lighter pink hair, but it's still pretty. And then, so you want a crown. All right, you look good, boo boo. Hold on, we gotta take a picture for Aunt Shonda. This is later on in the evening. I had to start cleaning this stuff up because basically Christmas exploded in my house. We never really cleaned up after Christmas because the next day we were packing to leave for Maryland. So I had to get this done because it was driving me crazy. I felt like I couldn't breathe. I haven't been able to go grocery shopping yet for after our trip, so we're just gonna have some grilled cheese, and some of the kids want tomato soup and some want clam chowder, and then also, you know, we have some don't eat regular cheese, some eat regular cheese, so we're just gonna do a combination of a little bit of both. So I'm not gonna show you how to make it because I'm pretty sure everyone knows how to make grilled cheese and soup. You're my way, bud. This is actually Monday morning, January 8th. I was up at 5 a.m. with the twins. I stopped recording Friday because the twins were not feeling well. They just were not having it. And I just really had to tend to them and get ready for Jesse's birthday party. But all in all, we had a great party. It was so fun. Sunday we went to church. I taught Sunday school. And now, also my husband stayed home on Sunday and he cleaned the whole house. I didn't even finish that pile of stuff. We were going through it like every day and then just got tired of seeing it. So I was thankful that he went through the pile Sunday, and he also went through every room, threw out things that needed to be thrown out, and I came home to a very clean house. And one last thing I needed to do before we actually started homeschooling today from our 2-week break. And since I was up at 5 with the twins, I couldn't go back to sleep because when Samar woke up, he was crying. It was like an alarm, and it's like jolted me. So I was amped up. And so I tended to them, gave them their bottles, and then they went back to sleep and I didn't. So I just decided I would get up and walk. It is 8:18. I've been up since 5 with the twins. Of course, I went back to sleep. I have makeup on from yesterday. But I'm gonna go ahead and start breakfast before I go get in the shower. I just finished my workout, so I should look a lot better when I come back. I'm just gonna make some boiled eggs and oatmeal. The kids will of course have the oatmeal and boiled eggs and fruit, and I'll just have oatmeal and fruit. While I was working out, I was cleaning some tomatoes and strawberries. So I'm gonna go ahead and take those out while I make the oatmeal and cut those up as well. Fill it all the way up. You can have some banana, apples, and then you can have some strawberries on the side. And then you get your boiled egg. I don't know if you guys can see, but half of my bowl is oatmeal. The other half is bananas, strawberries, apples. Guys. And I sprinkled a little bit of flaxseed on top. Yummy, yummy, yummy. About to eat right now. Alright, I am all dressed. I'm just wearing like this little house dress. You guys probably can't see it. Maybe if I stand over here. So yeah, I'm wearing this because I have no plans to go anywhere. I went grocery shopping. I got enough meat for like 2 weeks. I do have a grocery delivery coming at like 1 with some veggies. And yeah, that's it. So I went to Harris Teeter yesterday and got meat for like 2 weeks because my husband doesn't like meat from Walmart. But anyway, I digress. I'm about to do some laundry. I'm just gonna fold some and start a load. And oh, this is our first day back from Christmas break. We had a 2-week break, and so I'm not doing like a ease our way back into it. We're doing everything full throttle. And yeah, so I'll show you today. I do have class at 6, so I'm gonna make sure I'm setting myself up for success for when I have class. But yeah, I'm about to do some laundry and I'll check back in with you guys in a little bit. All right, so I just finished making a video about mistakes that I've made when I first started homeschooling. And so I'm going to clean off the table downstairs, and then we'll at least get started with Bible, and then I'll get started with Benjamin. I don't know if I'll be able to do anything else with that because it's 10:51, so I'm not pressing it. I just want to get Bible and Benjamin out of the way, and then we'll have lunch. And then I'll do Jesse and Donovan. I think I hear the twins, or Jesse or someone.
Hello, people. Turn it down. It's the best day ever because I got my hair done. Yesterday was my birthday. And I had to celebrate at Skinny Wing. Goodbye. The baby who pooped on Mom. And she's not wearing pants. That's what happens if you don't wear pants. Okay, let's stop.
So, speaking of not having to go anywhere today, I did not have plans on going anywhere today, but the kids want to go to the park, which is fine. I talked about that in my mistakes video, that being done before noon just is not gonna work for us because I have children who, need to be outside, and I love that for them. So we're going to the park because once they've gotten their wiggles out and stuff, everyone's happy, everyone's ready to learn. So I'm going to go ahead and take them to the park. I have to do a library drop off, and then I had to change because Samari pooped on me. So I've changed, going into the car, and I'm actually trying to find a library book as well. We have 2 that are overdue, and I feel so bad because someone's probably waiting on it. So I can't find it, but anyway, I'll check with you guys later. All right, there we go. It is 12:40. We're back in the park and the library, and I also, of course, stopped and got a coffee. But you ever look at your coffee and just know it's not going to be right? So I need to doctor this up a little bit. I got the brown sugar shaken espresso oat milk, and it's just not. Okay, I have a confession to make. I don't think I like coffee. I like the sweetness of it all, so I'm gonna add some cream to it and doctor that up. So right now I have some jasmine rice and the mixed vegetables cooking on the stove right here, and then I'm probably gonna do some nuggets for the kids, fish sticks for Jesse. The twins kind of do like a combination of both. And then that'll be lunch. This is the frozen bag of mixed vegetables, rice, and then the last 7 minutes I had a bag of Daring Foods chicken, and I probably shouldn't be eating it because it is for like 3 ounces of it. It's 17% sodium. So I don't know what the milligrams of it is, but I added some on top, and then this is what the kids' plate looks like, and I probably need to grab myself some orange. So they have the rice. I try not to get any of the vegan chicken in it. That's Jesse's plate. She wanted the fish sticks and an orange. The boys are having nuggets and an orange, and I never really know what the twins want, but they both will just eat off of this plate, and then I need to get myself an orange and make my plate. And then for my plate, I threw a little bit of liquid aminos on top and sweet chili lime sauce, and then some A1 steak sauce. Did y'all know that was vegan? But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna mix that up. Oh, I forgot my spoon. I'll be back. Hey, mamas, you wanna eat? So let me taste this Daring Foods vegan chicken. I've never had it, and I'm not typically like a fan of the faux meat, and I've had it in the freezer forever, and I just don't want to throw it away because I know it was not cheap. So I have a little bit of everything. Let's see.
Now, what are you eating?
It's okay. It's actually, I'm gonna have to start adding that A1 sauce to my food a little bit more. That's pretty good. But what do you guys typically have for lunch? Can you tell the boys that lunch is ready?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Before we started official school, Donovan wanted to play a game of memory. I don't know if it was him prolonging him getting started with his schoolwork or not, but I always want to just remember that these moments are going to be his foundational years and things that he remembers. So taking 20 minutes out of our instructional day, it's not going to hurt to play a game with him and to make him happy. So we did play a game before we actually started official school. At first I was resistant to it, but then as we started playing, I was like, okay, so this is really fun. Alright guys, I need for y'all to work on handwriting while I read the Bible.
Wow. Can we just
So Donovan, you're on this page.
Mama, what I
And then Jesse, you're on, you didn't write your first and last name here, and then you need to work on the other side.
Can I cut it?
Well, then that's not an excuse. You have glasses and you can put them on. All right. The last time that we read about cleaning out the temple, and that's when Jesus flipped the table over. So now we're going to talk about healing in the temple. And this comes from Matthew chapter 1, verses 13 through 16, Mark chapter 11, verses 17 through 18, Luke chapter 19, verses 46 to 48. Go ahead and do your handwriting, bye-bye. Make sure you follow the numbers with a pencil, buddy. Jesus rushed from one side of the temple to the other. After we do Bible, we go ahead and do social emotional, and we use 180 days of social emotional skills for kindergarten and second grade. And then after we do social emotional, I work on reading with Donovan and math with Donovan. And then I move on to reading with Jesse and math with Jesse. All right, I am all done with Donovan. And now we are moving on to Miss Jessie. Hubby came home while I was working on school with Jesse. So he took Donovan outside and they played catch. All right, Jesse is all done. We didn't do art today, so we can move that to.
Can we do that today?
Another. You want to do art?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, she's gonna probably do art while I'm in class, so we will do art eventually.
So
today.
what's for art?
Once I'm done with homeschooling, we clean out the table and clean up a little bit, and then I start some dishes before I start cooking dinner. Alright guys, that's all I have for you today. Once I finish cooking, I finished at 5:45 on the dot, made everyone's place, and dashed upstairs to log into class, which started at 6. And when I came downstairs, my little friends were having a blast in the cabinet. So, cleaned that up, and then I went to bed. If you hadn't heard today, please know that our Heavenly Father loves you. Don't forget to drink your water and repent. Bye!